as an era, then that is obviously not your favorite.
No.
I imagine coming into the decision of the Dud episode was quite interesting.
So, like, it's not my favorite. Like, I do say that, but I think it's struggled to find its feet as well after Christopher Eccleston left, and
Yeah,
so you've got another season like reintroducing a Doctor. Because I think
yeah,
like season two is probably my least favorite of Tennant's era, and I don't know, like there's just at the time I remember loving it, but like it was during David Tennant. I'm like, I'm not actually like during like Christopher Eccleston run. I was loving it all, even if
yeah,
it was absolute bollocks. Like at times, like I was loving every second of it. It's like there's new Doctor Who on the telly,
yeah.
I'm in. But I think like come David Tennant, I was like it was starting to settle to me. I was like, oh, like
Uh,
this could have been a wee bit better, and I think that's more just like again, it's like the tone of the show. Like it's although it like it's not as all over the place as the first season. It's just like there's just weird, wacky diversions in tone that I'm not too fussed with. And what like watching it, like I don't hate David Tennant, but I think the characterization of the Tenth Doctor can be a bit. I don't know, wordy. We know Russell T Davies likes his work, but he just like
yeah,
talks over himself, and I'm just like, and it works sometimes. Like I like Matt Smith can talk over himself and circle himself around his circles, but I don't know. It just seems to work because it always comes back to a point. But like a lot of Ten's comments, I feel do get away from him. I don't know. Like
okay.
I can't quite pinpoint it, but I remember like at the time, like this was when I started to feel disappointed in some of the episodes. I'm
Right.
like this is when I started to like maybe like the buzz of it being back had worn off, and it's a year later, and I'm like, I want this to be more enjoyable for me, and I wasn't getting. And I think especially in, like season two of like Tenant's run, there was more duds for me than there were studs.
Hmm.
I don't like. I do feel it gets stronger as it goes on, and then that whole thing talking about balance and challenging the Doctor, especially towards like the end of his run, like with things like in Water and Mars and stuff. I think like there's some really powerful
Oh yeah,
moments, but I
yeah,
just feel for me they're like too far and sort of like in between for me to get on
yeah,
board. And I'm
yeah,
like, that's the thing. Like, it'd be interesting to see David Tennant brings like new aspects to the character, and then maybe I won't like find something to enjoy in it more. Like,
possibly.
but yeah, we're going
Into your Dud.
into my dud.
Yeah. What did you choose?
Doomsday.